everybody, good morning from Planet Earth Fitness Kitchen here in Oceanside, California. My name is Coach Patrick. I'm here with my sous chef, Marcy Europe, and we're about to make a delicious breakfast treat for all you vegans out there who are looking for a little bit healthier way to eat your eggs, okay? This is called a Chickpea Scramble, super simple and really delicious. So we're gonna get at it right now. And now I have my Sauté pan, and I heated up a teaspoon of olive oil in here. So I'm letting the pan heat a little bit. And then I'm going to add myself half a chopped onion, which I have right here. So chopped onion. And I'm gonna add it to the pan once it's heated. And I'm gonna cook the chopped onion until it's a little bit translucent. After that, I'm going to add my 1.5 cups of nicely sliced white mushrooms here, sliced nice and thin, and some diced tomatoes as well. This is a 1 medium diced tomato, or you can chop it. All right, so pan is nice and heated in. Again, I have my teaspoon of olive oil in here. I'm gonna add my onions. Ready to smell it, smells delicious. I'm gonna mix this around for a little bit. Okay, so this is a whole white onion that I'm sauteing. Again, I have my 1.5 cups of sliced mushrooms and my medium red tomato. While that's going on, I want to show you the chickpea mix that I got here. I'm gonna mix this up while those are cooking. This is a half a cup of chickpea flour, a half a cup of almond milk, which I'm going to add, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, a half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of black salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. And we'll put the recipe up for you. By the way, this recipe comes from Maggie Missile. She's out in the Florida Keys. And Craig Zabransky from Staying Adventurous, who has a podcast on, you can find his podcast on Spotify actually. And Maggie Missile is a career coach. You might look at Maggie Missile, I forget MaggieMissile.com. All right, onions are looking pretty good right now. Again, a little translucent as you see it cooking. I'll give it probably about another minute or so here. And I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Putting the almond milk in right now. Okay, I'm going to whisk this up to a nice little paste here. Looking delicious. It smells so good right now, I wish you could smell it. Then over here I have my list of ingredients here. Turmeric, black salt, Dijon mustard, onion powder, garlic powder, olive oil, chickpea flour, and some nutritional yeast. All right, friends, these onions are looking pretty tasty, ready to roll here. Let me go ahead and add my mushrooms and my tomatoes. Give it a little shake and a shimmy. You could use a spatula, mix it up, but I like the flash and the flare. Toss it in the pan. Last one. Okay, we're going to cook those down. While those are cooking down, I'm still going to mix this up a little bit. It looks really good, actually. Nice consistency here. As you can see, all the ingredients are mixed up nicely. Once these cook down, the tomatoes and the mushrooms, I'm I'm going to go ahead and pour this mix over the top of it and kind of let it cook like a pancake for a little while. And as it starts to begin to harden, I'm going to chop things up a little bit. If you find that when you add that mixture and it's sticking a little bit to the pan, you can just put in a little bit more olive oil. Right now this is working beautifully. It's really important when you start cooking that you heat the pan up first. So you want the pan nice and hot, add the olive oil and get that oil up to temperature before you're going to add your onions in. So don't throw everything in cold. You want a nice heated pan before you start. Quick and easy. Another thing I suggest to do before you start any kind of cooking is to what we call in the business mise en place. So have everything in place. So you have all your ingredients, everything that you need to cook with is already prepped. So when it comes to cooking time, you're just boom, 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 adding everything. So, you know, have your onion chopped, have your tomato chopped, have everything ready to go, and then begin work in the kitchen. It also tends to have a nice, clean, organized kitchen while you're cooking too. If you have everything in place, you don't forget what ingredients are. Did I put this in? Did I put that in? So mise en place is very important in anything you're doing in the kitchen. This is looking really good right now. Onions are soft, the mushrooms are soft, tomatoes are softening. I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds on the heat there, and then I'm going to go ahead and add this mixture. You can see it here. Okay, looking good. When it's done, we're going to put it on a plate. We're going to top it with some diced avocado. You could sprinkle a little black pepper on top if you want, and some people would like to garnish it with green onions as well. Just the really thinly sliced green onions or chopped green onions. Okay, this is looking good. Almost there, friends, almost there. Okay. And a little bit more time. Typically I have my rock and roll music playing in the background too. I love listening to music while I'm cooking. However, I don't want any kind of copyright issues, you know what I mean? So, here we go. Nice and mixed up. Go ahead and pour it over. Spatula here. Get all the goodness out. There we go. Give it a little shimmy. Try to mix it in there. So you can see it's kind of looking like a big old pancake now. Like that. Okay, the heat right now on the pan is medium to high right now, so it's not blazing hot. I don't want to burn things. But now that I got it a little bit, I'm going to start mixing it all together here. See, it's kind of starting to look like scrambled eggs. Except no chickens were killed in this recipe. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I am getting a little bit of stick on the bottom here, so add a little bit more of olive oil. Start mixing again. ciabatta bread. Put with this too. It's looking good, friends. I think we're almost done here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, by the way. Out here in California, we had some crazy weather, high winds, lots of rain. We got more rain in the last 2 days than I think we've had in like 7 or 8 months. So we got all our winter rain in like 4 days here, because it's supposed to rain the next couple of days. Trees are coming down, power lines. Crazy, crazy business. All right, we're looking good here. We're ready to roll with this. Looks nice. You want to chug it out. All right, you want to chug it out, chug it out. All right. Okay, spoon it on the plate. Oh yeah, baby. Looking good. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna top it here with a little diced avocado I have ready to go. Avocado makes everything taste better. You could avocado to taste. And I love avocado, so I'm gonna be generous with it. So this is our Chickpea Scramble. To all my earthlings out there, right from the Planet Earth Fitness Kitchen. Again, I want to thank Maggie Mistel at maggiemistel.com and Craig Zabransky at Staying Adventurous for this recipe. And it's chow time, friends, so let me get my fork. I'll show you my spoon. Taste what I got here. Ridiculously good. Healthy eating, everybody. I appreciate you joining me today. Again, we'll post the whole recipe coming out. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you later from Planet Earth Fitness Kitchen here in Oceanside, California. Ciao.